Hi, my name is Maciej. I'm from Czechia, and today we will be doing interview with you about your work as a writer. Do you hear me?
Yeah. Yes. You said you are from? Sorry.
From Czechia.
Okay.
There are also other students. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Bianca, and I'm 16.
And you're from?
I live
From?
Italian.
The connection is not all.
She said-
Italia.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's from. Well, sei da quale città? A me piace parlare l'italiano pure.
Naples. Naples.
Napoli. Okay. Say. Okay.
I'm
Yes.
from Spain. My name is Maria.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Liv, and I'm from Sweden.
From Sweden?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I have to look a little bit up because the screen of my computer is destroyed, so I have to use another big screen, and I have to look a little bit up. Don't find it strange. And I'll do my best with my English. It's not the best of all, but I'll do my best. Okay.
I will try that. Okay, we can start with the interview. We prepared some questions, but yeah, you can talk about what you want. So the first question is what's your name?
My name is Mario Alves, and I was a student of the Conservatório too in this nice school. Not this building, the old building, but I was a student there, so it's nice to speak with you.
Where are you living now? Are you in Portugal or?
Let's try. Okay. Yes. I live not so far from Porto, by the sea, and it's about 20 kilometers, 15 to 20 kilometers. Still here. So.
When did you start writing a book? Now, how? Yeah.
Yes, I was I am formerly a musician, but I write too, and I write sometimes I write also for music, for music plays, for opera too, and I write. I don't know. I always loved to write, but I published my first book in 2006, more or less, and then I published another book, and but essentially I think I think I write for some need of create something, you know, and I like very much to play with words and to change words and give new sense to different connections of words. So it's more like an exercise of create things than for the writing itself. But I write since I don't know, since I was a kid. I like to write. So, but publishing since 2006, more or less. Before I used to write songs, lyrics for songs, music also, but I love to do lyrics for songs, and that I do from far from the 80s, the 90s. Yes.
Okay, you actually answered my next question, so I will go to another. What's your most famous book?
No, I have not famous books, but I just know I have. I just I had two prizes to you understand to to winning contests, you know, book prizes, but they are not famous. They are just prizes, and it's okay. And I don't write in big scale or regularly. I write and I publish, but the book that is more known eventually is one that is a very long and strange name called Amilcar Concertador de Búzios Calados. It's I don't know how to translate, but is the one eventually more known for some people, but not famous works.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay like this.
Do you want to continue? Okay. What kinds of book do you write? Like, are you writing sci-fi or poems?
No. I write majorly books that is kind of for youth people, you know, for young people, for kids maybe, but it's not a kid's writing at the same time. It's always, people say, is about of humor thing, poetic thing, lots of imagination maybe, but not in a precise style. Is not historic book, is not a sci-fi book. It's narrative and fiction, of course, not science fiction, but fiction. And I don't know how to define it, honestly, but I like to the people who read it, I like to stimulate imagination and poetry and music also. I speak always a lot about music, and the way I write, I think it have some kind of musical way of speak. I think about of orality and the importance of the writing as a voice, or the writing as a sound, or as a musical way of speak. For the one to read, can have some kind of sensation of a rhythm, and I think I spend some time finding this way of expression. Yes.
Where do you find inspiration for your work, for your books?
Well, I think I was reading another day of an interview with a Brazilian poet that is Manuel de Barros, and he thinks there is no inspiration, that just you just live a life and you find things that interest you or doesn't interest you, and the experiences you have. For example, me, I am a musician, I am a singer, I'm involved with opera. I'm a father too. I live by the sea. I like to travel. So all these things that you live, all your experiences become the things that give you inputs to write something, and it's not some kind of inspiration, but of course some kind of involvement or some kind of situation, of particular situation, can inspire you to do something. But sometimes you have to finish a text and you can't find the inspiration, and your inspiration is the deadline, or is something that you see by the street, so you can find you can finish your work. So
so basically from your everyday life.
yes, and I think in general is this kind of stuff that works with someone that writes stuff or compose stuff. He tried to he tried to take advantage or to get something from the things that surround him, and with that he constructs another thing, some different thing or some sublimated thing, but is always from the things that builds you, that makes you someone different from the other people, of course.
Okay. What are you writing something right now, like a book or some text to song?
No, now my creative work is I'm writing a play, a musical amusement to be premiered in January about Einstein. It's a kids play. I think it's called the Barber of Einstein, and I'm also preparing a stage direction of an opera in Lisbon, and that's the things I'm creating now. And I love to do this. These different disciplines creation, because it brings this kind of inspiration from one to another. You know, you create a stage work and you find different imaginary places or different imaginary situations, and then you write a text and you find ideas to a stage thing, and you create music, and you find different approaches to sound, and sound is related with words, and everything is connecting in a way. Is like, I believe when you come to Portugal, you find things that can inspire you to change something in the place you live, or you bring different ways of I don't know, maybe you take the pleasure of the Portuguese coffee from to Italy. Coffee in Italy is very good. You know, you get different things that you take to your place, and you bring different things to our place. And this, with creation, I think is the same thing.
Okay, so
I was clear, or the connection is okay, or not always?
Yeah, it's okay.
yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I think this is the end of the interview. If you have something interesting to tell us, or we are done with the questions.
No, I was. Are you music students or
No,
students from another areas?
we are students from a program called Erasmus. We are from all across the Europe.
Okay, but are you connected with music, or are you in different areas? What's your area? What's your or not yet decided?
Well, I'm just studying a normal high school, not like conservatory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just hope you enjoy Porto,
Yeah.
and you enjoy the city, even if it's rainy, but it's a nice energy in the city. So I hope you can get back some new ideas to your places, and this changes with different cultures, as we always said, is very important to understand even our own culture, and to say, oh, it's a pity that in my place is not like this, or oh, in my place is better this kind of stuff, but this idea is also good. So I think you will get nice things to get back to your places.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice to speak with you. Have a
Yeah.
good time.
You
And
too.
You too.
just sorry to didn't come to your place.
It's
That
okay.
is the only free day I have to work in the things that I have in the next Friday and Saturday. We are presenting a new show in Casa da Música. I don't know if you're still here, but if you're still here and you want to come, is in Casa da Música at 4 o'clock next Saturday, and it's a funny piece. If you want to come and have some fun, you are welcome. And I have to prepare this. The stuff is the only free day I have to be at home and work in it. So and with the rain as so I stay at home. I hope it's useful for you to this kind of distance conversation.
Yeah. It was nice talking to you. Bye.
Okay, thank you for your attention. Bye bye.